back to rule the waves, and let's see if we can finish off these Ruskies. So, we're 12 months out from the space Dozonajishima. So I'm not sure we'll be seeing any, okay, maybe they're getting a bit uppity. Better torps. Thinking Russian submarine. It's these raiders that are causing us problems. But at the moment they can't muster the ships to deal with us. I'm going to take you off, Raider, because you ain't doing anything. And if a light ship can't hurt. Better AP. Nope, 2 subs lost. Russians pretty much just declining battle at every point now. Oh, cruiser actions, that's about all they can manage. Battle cruiser action possibly. Right, up to max speed. If you come along the side here. You know, just a bunch of destroyers. Which is going to be a little tricky for me. I'm not careful. Let's see if we can get past. Oh, we've got hits on the Bodri class. Medium damage, light damage, no damage. He's coming with torpedoes, and thinks better about it. Gets a couple of hits, 3, 4. That's probably her done for. Right. Literally all they can throw up is a few destroyers. That's going to be very sad. So got to be careful though, because they still have torpedoes. And she ain't sunk until she's sunk. These two definitely getting far too close. You know, at this point I wouldn't have battle. Risking ships to sink a destroyer is not worth it. Especially with night coming, that was a good choice. The worst thing you need is to lose ships for something stupid like that. Oh, drop everything back down to cruise speed. No point in burning fuel and tiring out the stokers. Because I haven't got any oil yet, which is kind of annoying. I should probably get to the point where everyone gets oil. I could, yeah, I've probably been screwing that up. Yay, marginal victory. US having trouble. Steel shortages. The fact Russia's got one less battleship and no battle cruisers, that could change. I mean, there's nothing saying it's not going to go wrong. I might be able to build a load of subs. Yep. Again. Stalemate. strike a balance. Another cruiser action. Let's hope it won't be the same thing again. Oh look, it's 3 destroyers. Get some hits in one of those and just sink it, please. I just want to sink one of them. Yep, she's dead. But we're not going to make the mistake of going anywhere near her broadside until she's sunk completely. Amazing how many hits a small ship like that can take. Yes, let's pick a few survivors up. I doubt we're going to catch the rest yet. If we have any sense they'll be cruising at high speed in the other direction. They don't. Okay, this gets a little more tricky. In fact, they can only make 20 knots, so... I'll slash down behind it like this. Yay, it's into open fire range. And now break off again. Put down to cruise speed and speed up. And that's going to end that quick. Bad weather, we won't get the last one. Yep, to free the song. Minor victory. That's all they're going to leave me with. That's the ship going back. Right, I can build some more ships. What do I need more of? Probably light cruisers or armoured cruisers. I don't expect this one to see service, so 9-inch guns. You know what? We'll take that. What would Inazuma class cost me? 2 million. That would only be over one of them. They apparently have free battleships in the area, but they're just not willing to come out. They can't fill circulation. Think. Yeah, we think one of their raiders, which is good. They're striking. Counter footing equipment. Better pre-battle. Dun, dun, dun. Right, I wonder what would happen now. I've got. Let's try this for a month, see what happens. Did I take one of the 5 stations? I need another 2,000 tons on 5 stations. Who's my oldest, my newest ship? Rebuilt 1922. Be back to the active fleet. And then move you to 5 stations. Yeah, to be honest, we've won this. Actually, no, we can crush them. But that means they're pushing for peace now. Hey, 1,500 ton destroyers. With coastal bombardment, a few VPs, cruiser action. Oh. 4% weight saving. Cruiser action here. Five months to Space Godzilla. Yeah. One for their raiders. Destroyer action? Yeah, there's a possibility of destroyer action. I'm willing to bet this will be there. Also, that's how sad it's got for Russians. They're only willing to come out when it's destroyer and destroyer. I'm going to go straight through the middle. Ooh, and get lucky apparently. This place is destroyers. I think most of my destroyers are built more for fleet actions than engaging other ships. 4 4-inch guns compared to my own 2 5-inch. Yeah. The Russian destroyers definitely have an advantage here. So we'll break off now. We've done some damage to them. Got another destroyer off on its own here. It's just a wonderful little destroyer chase around Port Arthur. Oh yeah, that used to be Russian. You see what my main layers have been doing? So actually, 2 destroyers. Oh, one of their Bravis is sinking. We'll move up to hunt down this, whatever it's called, class. I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that. Ooh, Minesweeper. That's probably what they're out here protecting. I think what we need them to do is a nice big victory, like push, and then we can destroy them. Okay, well, speed, we'll stay on to cruise speed. And probably move to Port Arthur now. I think these are probably related from my subs. Hooray! 2 destroyers and a minesweeper. Never mind, a victory. Actually scored some victory points on that one though. Can build a load more just with these another one of these armored cruisers possibly. Right, that'll deal with the foreign station worries. Another 1% life, weight saving. Just going to save some money for a while then. We'll push on well, actually raiding my shipping. What they're raiding shipping with? Just a bunch of destroyers? The sad, sad days of Ypres. Yuma's got 14.6 and she's pretty much built, the Scammer class is what she's built to do, is hunt down destroyers. They know it. That merchant's already pretty well protected. I've got to be careful not to get torpedoed. Too slow. That's fine, that's only a minor torpedo hit. Okay, can we make sure we're targeting, yeah, should we target somebody who's still alive? Thank you. Please come again. That's worse of a torpedo hit. Let me kill the Bravi class as well. Look, we have to turn for home. Oh, whatever damages to the Bravi has been repaired. Sheet limited flooding, but all health for Susan. Because I don't trust the bulkheads not to rupture. I wish it wouldn't make you play out this last 800. I suppose it's in case they've got ships doing stuff. Major victory to destroy a sunk for a heavily damaged cruiser. Yeah, enemy margin victory. At the point I'm not willing to fight the tiny engagements either. What I'm giving away, I'm winning more for blockading. And we're only a few months away from Space Godzilla. Navarine class is a new battle cruiser, 36,000 tons, 12 14-inch guns. So we're not that far behind, it's just going to be slack entries and stuff like that. The Anguinas are designed to be quick ships. Yeah, if we run into that, we'll be able to blow it apart. Hey, even better anti-submarine attack. Oh, that's not good. We need a light cruiser now. Okay, we like that. Normal. We can sacrifice a little bit of ammo for better conditions. Yeah. Secondary director. Medium range. Be another 100 tons. Ship slightly overweight. Yeah, secondary guns, that's the problem. I don't need 14 lines on there either. Alright, let's get a couple of light cruisers laid down. Space Godzilla's in the Navy, I'll never be able to use it. You just hurry up and break already. pretty sure at this point it's only the Russian army holding them together. Let's get a third light cruiser going. Alright, sorry this hasn't been that interesting a video, but we're literally waiting for the Russian morale to break. Not much in the way of hardships at home though. We have the new Space Godzilla. We never do that big gun, so it's she's been fairly limited in design. So it's 26 inches means she's going to be deaf to any smaller ships. Do you know what? Press the hard terms. We're getting so close to winning anyway. Literally only 18, just over 18 months away. Hey, our subs are coming out. Space Godzilla's ready for fight. Maximum. The Russians can't. They're being blockaded on both sides. They can't do much to stop us at this point. And there's the Shaheen. Gradual improvement. Alright, another fleet battle. Oh look, they don't come. Yeah, the Mecha Godzilla shoots at sinks an armored merchant cruiser. Not worth anyone's time. Yep, we'll take that. No, we're going to let them do that. I think it's time to lay down one last ship. It'll never be finished. But we can build the new 46,000 ton 26 knot Gojira. Medium range, normal freeboard, oil firing, .14 belt, 14 on the turrets, 14 on the not 14 on the turret top, that's stupid. 3.5 on the turret top, 12 on the conning, 2.5 on the deck, 2.5 on the good old secondaries. In fact, it's got a couple of -8, so we can add quad, forward superimposed, aft superimposed, 3 layers of that, right, 13.5 tons there. Need some secondaries as well. We'll drop it down to 25. 25 is still a good speed. 2 to a turret. Director there. Proof director here. Yep, that's looking good. 12 of those, good speed, decent armour, could be heavier, but you know. One Gojira. think it'll be ready in 25 months. Oh look, I've only got 18 months left. Alright, so I'll just accept all these. That'll do for this video. The next one will probably be the last one. We only have 18 months left. And I will end the war with Russia probably the next time it gives me good terms. But I'm hoping they'll collapse soon. Alright, see you then. Welcome back to Rule the Waves. So hopefully this will be the last video for this series. Well, this game. I'll probably come back to it later. Currently, I've got the Russians on the ropes. There's literally nothing they can do. We have 2 more battleships than them, 2 more battle cruisers than them. Everyone's scrapped all the battleships at this point. They have no light cruisers in service. They only have 7 destroyers. Excellent, so yeah, that could have happened at the end of last video, could it? Harsh feat. So we're going to take Finland. Lose huge amounts of our money. Ouch. That's hurting. Right, I'm going to have to halt construction on the new Mechagodzilla. I'm pretty sure I can get the Anguinus into Sobka to finish on my budget. Yeah, that's fine. I've got 2 more ships. Right, what have we got that's considered old? All these destroyers. And 2 light cruisers. Everything else in our fleet is now modern. Not a massive fleet, but it's a powerful one. Oh, I need more ships on Farron Station. Move ship to Northern Europe, which for us is foreign stations. Yeah, Russia has been shattered by this costing. Hey, and let's just go. Yeah, that ship's in the nation. Fleet. I cannot talk. Sorry. Strong diplomatic response. Italy, you're stealing from us. Right, we need a quick destroyer. 32 knots. We can go up to 1500 tons, you know. Which means we can add okay, be like that. Yeah, that'll probably do us. They're quite expensive though for destroyers. The Anguinus is working up. Next is the Azuma in a couple of months. But it's been a good run. National hero. It's Russia. We've shattered them already. They've had a lot of time to recover. Looks like another war of Russia's in the offing already. What can you do? Build more new destroyers. Oh, in our case, 3 more new destroyers. They won't be finished by the time we're done, but probably actually going to add this to the end of the last video. I said at the start, but I haven't rendered the last one yet. And it's April 25 already. Shell damage. We got 4 battle cruisers and 5. We would have had a lot more battleships, but we lost quite a few. So we're definitely the poor man, but we only have to worry about Russia, and we can beat Russia. So we're strong in Asia. This is pretty much a perfect setup for World War II. Well, World War I followed by World War II. No thanks. 12 inches don't really do us anything. Russia? Stop. Do you want us to come over there and kick your head in again? We will. Well, hey, now we get concentrate firing. We've been behind in a few key techs in this game. Great Britain. Yay! Now Russia in trouble. Get another light cruiser. 2 more light cruisers. Yeah, we'll buy a bit of extra attack. We can probably resume construction on her now. Anything for budget. Especially seeing I know I'm not going to be around. Hey, subdivision damage control. All too late. I'm just pushing towards the war now, just to annoy my successor. Strong force, it's China. Right. So the fleet's looking a lot healthier now. A few of these other destroyers are getting old, but they are 10 years. I could rebuild them, but there's no real point. Yep, here we are, end of 1925. End the game. Pretty much been a rise of glory. 65 total. As you can see, it's pretty much just been us versus Russia for the whole game. And where we've lost, we've always had a bigger victory. With the exception of the giant refit, and you can see when the wars took effect. The economy's always been rising, but it's always smaller than everyone else's. Apart from Italy. We overtook Italy about midway. Lost 5 battleships, 4 battle cruisers, 3 old-style battleships, 4 armoured cruisers, 238 auxiliaries. But as you can see, everyone else had a nice, peaceful time. That's the one criticism of the game. No one else fights wars. That'd be lovely. Alright. I didn't set a successful name. Oh, I did, yeah. That's apparently Grey Hunter in Japanese. 65, my best game. I actually only finished 4 games. It feels like I played a lot more than that. So, alright, thank you for watching. I'll be picking up RimWorld or something like that now. And I'm basically trying to get a video out a day at the moment. So, as always, thanks for watching. I know I would have said that. See ya.